especially against someone like Sean. Sean is, once Sean gets a lead, it is, like you said, incredibly dominant.
Yep. Yeah, it's going to be a battle of, can Kirino get the setups that he wants? Because Sean's going to be, you know, rushing you down, and we've seen Sean against other definitely zoner-based players in our state, namely like Teaser, Fallen, you know, some other Stees and stuff. Just the way he plays against them, I feel like it's going to translate over into playing against Zelda. But of course, you have to, you know, be wary of the Zelda specific
Hey,
stuff.
look at this. We're not starting on PS2. We're just starting on smaller PS2.
Yeah, you know, this PS2. PS2 with a different skin.
But again, like you said, Sean kind of just playing in this burst radius of Zelda and then waiting for something to come out and taking as much as he can.
Yep.
48% off of those, you know, quick nair conversions, and there it is.
Still living. Yeah, that's Zelda right there. I mean, that was a great confirm. I thought we might see a knee, just granted how far Zelda travels on the recovery, but you know, I think we can get. Oh, we're just gonna see it all. Sean showcasing the kill confirms of.
I mean, he's just getting the kill confirmed so easily, but Kirino just looking for that Hail Mary play with the elevator right there.
Oh yeah, and you know, it's pretty strong, but you gotta find the confirm for it. And this could be really swag edge guard right there. I thought we were gonna see Dare, but I mean, if you're comfortable with the hitbox of, you know, the Fair and Bear from Zelda, then by all means.
Yeah, I mean, what I think you're going to see from Kirino is using the Knight to kind of keep Sean off stage and in that disadvantage position, but just missing that knee, unfortunately getting the sour hit punch there. No way.
Continuing it up. And okay, I thought we were going to see a beefy, maybe alleviate the pressure, but you know, still able to get to the ledge with little to no harm using the Knight, and as you said, you know, kind of keeping Sean at bay. But Sean is perfectly fine with just playing back, knowing that you have full stage control, and Kirino really can't get too much going. The side B into the up air.
Yeah, I mean, you can see that Sean is waiting outside of that range and then deciding to close quickly using the rapid boost, but good parry from Sean. But I mean, this is what we were talking about, where if he can get Zelda to commit to one of those options that there is no safe way to cover yourself afterwards, Sean is just going to abuse that in neutral all day.
Yeah. Use it until they can beat it. And, you know, right now, Kirino has been getting hit by many a side B. Oh, okay. Even in it pretty much right up. The up B, you know, so strong when you get the sweet spot. And right now, Sean said, I don't care if you even it up.
He just closes it out with the up smash. I mean, we've seen Falcon players getting so much mileage out of that move in particular. It's no shocker that Sean is, you know, leveraging that move to success at this point, but right back to small battlefield, not even an ounce of deviation from there, but
I respect it. And it wasn't a game out of reach. It was just, you got hit by Sean. I mean, he's really good at realizing situations where, this player edge guard already, or air dodge. He's like, oh, he air dodged, I'm gonna just keep hitting him, because now he's not gonna air dodge. I'm in a situation where, you know, I'm in control, and especially in that last stock, even though it got evened up, Sean was just in full control and eventually reading an air dodge to the ground without a smash. So, small battlefield, just running it right back, as you said.
Yeah, I mean, when you see this right now, Sean is still playing that same kind of patient game, waiting for options to come out like the Knight, and then eventually covering right here. And now he decides to open up the can of the combo and just trying to get as much mileage as he can off of these single hit strings where he'll get a quick, you know, nair, and there it is.
That might be dead.
Oh,
wait a minute, it's still continuing it. DIing out, trying to avoid, you know, any follow-up from Sean, but almost cost his life.
Yeah, I mean, good reaction from Sean to use that nair to try and call out. And no way!
No. That was perfect microspacing right there from Sean. Not only crossing up, but having the presence of mind to be like, you know what? I'm gonna just forward smash.
Yeah, I mean, to play off that presence of mind, Cargo, I mean, we don't talk often about how these players keep composure, especially when these big plays happen. Sean doesn't let like that almost hype him up. He's just kind of like, all right, one stock down, 2 more to go.
Yep. I swear, it seems like Sean has tons of Zelda practice, because knowing to tech that down air when you're still getting ledge trap, that's insane presence of mind. And I feel like that only happens when you're well aware of Zelda. It seems like Sean has the download, has full understanding of how Kirino wants to play this matchup.
Yeah, I mean, Sean is just demonstrating an absolute mastery of this matchup. I mean, losing his first stock eventually to the up B, but a very, very long stock, and like I said, big deficit for Kirino to try and get back from, but if there is any way to get it back, it's from those down throw strings, Cargo.
Oh yeah, and I mean, we've seen early kills from Zelda. You know, it's definitely a possibility. Wait a minute. Oh my goodness. Going for the 2-frame, not able to get it.
I mean, when you're seeing it right there, I mean, Sean is now leaning into that speed and that pressure on the shield to try and call out. Oh, he wanted it so bad.
Ending it, trying to end it the same way. But you don't want to leave Zelda in the game for too long.
I mean, again, you know, Kirino playing a very safe game, but when you are in this position, I feel like you do have to assume some level of risk, Cargo.
Yeah, safe to a fault. And right now, it's definitely hurting Kirino.
Oh, yeah, and then again, calling out with the F smash.
God.
Look at him.
That was incredible. I never see movement from anyone like that. Using air dodge back as a microspacing tool, knowing you have enough time to be able to punish, and I think Kirino was like full on, I'm gonna just grab him because he's going to be in a bad spot, but Sean was in control.
Yeah, Sean was absolutely ready to cover those options and push that, you know, his momentum as far as he could. And
Tope!
now we got Tope.